We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Chicago and Nashville. In is Christian Yelich, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The bouncer to the left side. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 34.
At the plate, David Ortiz. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two.
The second baseman
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Digging in now, Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Nick.
Now here it comes.
Madrigal.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Standing in, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Yelich is under it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Digging in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. The first offering on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he got another one here. He strikes. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Line toward the gap in left center. Yelich calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
The center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Seaver peers in. First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Eduardo Escobar standing in as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And right into the shift. But this will get foul for strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Escobar is retired, and there's 1 away. Ready now, Tom Seaver. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should. And no, the catch is made out there. Oh, he closed quickly on that ball, and he takes away extra bases. No, he'll get to this one. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this.
And we'll have to leave it there. And in steps Manny Machado as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Manny.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Yelich. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Escobar in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Nick Madrigal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Now in the box, David Ortiz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Strike one to start the at-bat. Sacrifice attempt here. And there's one away. While the throw pulls him off the bag. So striding forward now, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Sandberg over at second. Sanchez at first, 2 out in the inning. 1-1 to count. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that.
A swing and a miss. That Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the left fielder. Into the bleachers and gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
The right fielder, number 13.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that will bring up Gleyber Torres. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. Hit on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2 out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Escobar. And they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Escobar.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding in, Tom Seaver hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Granderson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It is Curtis Granderson.
He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The center fielder.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Granderson waits on the 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.